Hello, and welcome back to Club 5, episode 8 of Doleboy now. I'm sure you've all just stopped celebrating the escapades of last episode. We are back now for the second leg against Inter Milan and a league game against Fulham. I suppose I should let you know how it's been going on. As you can see, both ourselves and Man U are playing today against Italian opponents, and we are taking leads through into those second legs. Man U have got a 1-0 home win, and we've got actually a 3-1 away win to take with us. So it should be that we are in favour for this second leg, this round. But before we get into that, I will just have a little run through our positions, see who we've got where, and who can be playing. I'm still forcing Klein out there, and yes, I'm playing him in a second leg of a Champions League against one of the Italian giants. Of course I am. We are currently sat with a handful of strikers on decent goals, which is nice. A few wingers as well. It's just all good. I'm just going to put goals everywhere for this game. We'll go with that. Look at them all. It's goals galore. Our centre-back's got 8. That's disgraceful. Our centre-back's nearly got more goals than... he's got 10 at Let's Go. Fair play. Our centre-back has currently got more goals. Almost the same amount of goals, should I say, as Asante, who has had a little while out injured, and Douglas. It was a little bit concerning. But do you know what? It's not concerning. Back with the 3-1 up. So, as we know, we're lining up with the 4-4-2. Our form has been questionable. I'll update you on these recently. No, I won't, after this game. And Inter are lining up with a 4-2-3-1 with Billy Gilmore, yeah, Luca Frau, Ringeling. He's still here. He's still knocking about. It's all good. It's all good. I'm going to drop these down to body language just so we know what everyone's doing. Crook with the cross. Lucas. Oh, it's cleanly collected by Machini, the former Middlesbrough goalkeeper, which I think is fantastic. Oh, and there guys just nodded it in front of him, which is fine. Klein's clicked that up quite comfortably and got it over to Lucas. I'm trying to carry through this. I'm about 5 passes behind here. Right, Ringling's got it for them. Oh, McNamee wasn't messing about. Intercepting, driving forward, terrible pass. Fantastic. Just a lot of interceptions going on at the moment by the looks of it. Rondelli, Shea just whipped one across, but no one was equal to it. What's the ref doing here? Oh, someone kicked Asante. Is it a penalty? It looks to me like it may very well be a penalty. Happy days. Who's taking it? Esposito? Looks like it. Come on, lad. Beautiful. So, Inter now need to score 4 goals to beat us. 3 goals to equal the tie. In 90 minutes, that 4 goals is. So it's we've given them a bit of a journey to get past us, but it's fine. We'll drop some praise. See how well that's received. Sante's brought that down, put it through to Vinny, who's put it back. Rondelli, it's 4-2, I nearly said. That's clearly not the case. It's 2-0. It's 5-1. Absolutely slapping them. Who are Inter Milan? Who are they? No one cares. Get out of here. That wasn't great goalkeeping, if we're going to be honest there. But again, just said it. Who cares? Right, Shea lobbed it forward to Vinny, passed it into Crook, back to Ferreira, back to Crook. Where's he going? Knocking it through to knocking it. Where knobbing it came from? I don't know what to say now. Bit of a Freudian slip, I think. Hakimi's picked that up. It just smashed it through to Sailormakers. No, I'm only  10% sure that's how you actually pronounce his name. Oh, they've got it away. They've not scored there. They've had 2 shots inside the 6-yard box. Didn't score either of them. Brilliant. Asante's with the world's most hopeful pass. Like, he just passed it through a wall of Inter players. Well, they still get through. Of course it will. It didn't. Esposito's got the header, the wayward clearance. Vinny's going through that left wing again. He's passed it through. Esposito smashed it in. 6-1 on aggregate. I think we're done. I'd be very, 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 very surprised now if they go and score 5 goals. But then again, it's his Football Manager, so it is likely. That was just poor. I'm pretty sure this is Esposito's old club, actually. Let me just check. It is. 1917. Oh, he's very old. 129 years. Nuno Mendes. With the throw into Crook. Let's just slow things down. There's no point in keeping everything so expressive. Slow it down. Take some of the tempo out of the game. Save our players' legs for the game against Fulham, which you'd think I was taking the mick, but I'll show you why. I'm mildly concerned. Lucas decided to slide tackle that ball then rather than pass it. Us dropping back and being more reserved did a really good job then, didn't it, guys? Literally nothing. No one even tried to clear that. Lucas slide tackles the football. No player around. And then all of a sudden, they passed 3 of my defenders because they all decided to forget what they were doing. Which is incredibly helpful. Egypt. Rondelli. Who's passed it? Of course he has. Crook. Rondelli. Where you going, lad? Put it across. Esposito's put it over inside the 6-yard box. Right. Shea's gonna throw it over to Vinicius. I haven't seen my right bid's name. I think it was McNamee. I haven't seen him. Everything's going down the left side for some reason. So Niada driving in. Where's he going? Smashed it wide. That's fine. I'm cool with that. We'll drop some praise on them. They're playing well. Machinist smashed it forward for them. Ringeling's brought it down, but lost the header. Vinicius is driving into space. The goalie's had another little bit of a stinker there, but he saved it, which I suppose is the main thing. Crook, header, Lucas, Ferreira instead. Okay. This game, have I got it on extended highlights still? No, it's on key. It's just that it's taking ages to get through it. We've been filming for about 12 hours now, I think. Right, let's go to the dressing room. Let's tell them all they're fantastic. No, stop it. Yapstam's got a problem with this. I'm delighted with his performance so far. I'm going to turn off his bloody recommendations soon. So I assume there's a bug, because he's constantly telling me that the media have been giving him backing. Said it in the semi-final of the 5th round of the FA Cup. Semi-final, half-time. It's not semi-final at all, is it? And they were all livid. They hated it. So that wasn't good. Clean's doing all right, or Klein on the right back. He's up to 2 silver stars now. I need to put my teeth back in, man. 2 silver stars, if you noticed them earlier. So, it's going to be a world beater out there soon. Machini's just smashed that forward. Fair enough. Ringling. What was that pass? I think Asante's forgotten how to pass. What are you doing, lads? Rondelli. Vinicius. Esposito. Hat-trick. Oh, he's done it. It is a hat-trick, isn't it? Back of the net. Esposito scorer. Fine goal by Man City. Goal sealed his hat-trick. Beautiful. 4-1. 7-2 on aggregate against Inter. Get out of it. Looks like Man U might be on the way out. They've got that away goal. Diogo Dalot scored against them. It's a bit funny. Right, we're doing Shea. Throws it to Vinny. Asante. Back to Shea. Rondelli's smashed onto the left wing. Vinny's kicked at each player. Of course he has. And Hakim is driving forward. No, it's alright. Ferreira, he had his eyes open. He knew what was going on. Smashed it over to the right wing. It's like they play little passes and then they go, oh, no one smashed it in a while. just going to kick it really hard. Where are you going to kick it? I don't know, over there, I suppose. There we go. Brilliant. Nuno Mendes. Ringaling. Brilliant name. How's that happened then? How's that managed to get through? Both of their goals have been through defensive errors from me, and I'm not happy about that. Not me personally, obviously, because I'm not playing. Anything I do defensively will be an error. Look, what's that? I'm starting to think I'm playing FIFA at this rate, where you make a slide tackle and it just goes straight to their other forward. Usually puts them through on goal. Always helpful when that happens. McNamee, get in the bin. You've done literally nothing today. Let's get Borisov out there. Lucas looks like he's about to pass out, so we'll bring Caetano on. Actually, no, he won't. We'll bring on Ruiz. We'll give Klein actually some game time as the position that he wants to be. A ball-playing central back. Central back. That's a sentence. This is going ridiculously slowly. What is happening? Like, everything's fast. Why is the game taking so long? Oh, it's done now. It's done. Get out of here. 7-3 on aggregate. I'm not happy about their 3, but I'm over the moon about our 7. I'm happy with how it went. I'm not going to criticise the defence. There's no point. We shall return for an update on the league and the game against Fulham. The league looks as follows. We are still 4 points ahead of Manchester United. Esposito being top scorer. McNamee top rating. Average, that is, anyway. Kubler's second with the assist behind Jamie Charles. Still slapping it. And then Crook and Esposito were up there with the player of the matches as well, which is fantastic. If we look into our games since you were last with me, which would have been the Burnley and Sheffield games, we did beat Sheffield again on that second leg, beating them 7-2 on aggregate. Took a 2-1 win against Norwich, a 5-0 replay against Sheffield, where I did say I wanted to batter them because they took me to the extra game, which I did, which I'm quite pleased about. We beat Wolves 4-0. Inter we did beat 3-1 in that first leg that we're aware of. Lost 5 points over the next 2 games in the league against Liverpool and Watford. The Liverpool one was a 1-0. They scored in like the 5th minute, a screamer from Neves, and then nothing else really happened. And then in the 88th minute, I thought we got the winner against Watford. And then the 95th minute had something else to say about that, and Watford got their equaliser. We then, as we were aware, won the cup in our last episode. Lost in the 5th round of the FA Cup against Fulham. It's just one of them. We're all over them. Just didn't score. They beat us. There's not much more I can say. Followed that up with a 4-1 win against Baggies. And then we've just had a game that we've played 4-2 against Inter. The lineup for our Fulham game, we're going to go with Notto in goal, Klein out at right back, Pereira and Caetano in the middle, Calafiore in the middle, on the left, McNamee and Vinicius out wide with Martinez and Kubler in the middle. What if I swap them two around? No, Kubler wants to be the playmaker, that's fine. And then we've got Asante and Douglas playing up here. What I'm going to do actually, I'm going to put Garcia behind, because Douglas just hasn't been playing very well. So why would I play him? Get out, not interested. We'll go and play Fulham, and hopefully this game doesn't take 46 minutes like the previous one did. Can only hope. Philip Cocu is their manager still. I don't think he's been their manager since start. He's Derby boss, wasn't he, or something? I don't know. Right, so I don't believe Man U are playing today. I'll have a little look in a second. But it's been put into McNamee. Asante are having a nice little play between the two of them. Vinicius on that far post. Is he onside? He is. Fantastic. Couldn't have done this in the pissing cup, could you? Yeah. I'd rather him do it in the league. No, I wouldn't. I'd rather him do it in the cup. I've already won the league. It's too late. Not winning it. We'll see. See what happens. 1 minute 46 on the clock. We 1-0 up though. That's the main thing. We don't need to see it again. Man U are not playing. They're playing tomorrow or at a later date, whenever that may be. We will praise the team to get that goal. Has anyone reacted? Few positive reactions. Vinicius, who scored the goal, I praised them. He reacted poorly. Of course he did. Scored again. No, it's not. It's not even him. He just came from the left side, so I just assumed it was him. It's not even close. From centre mid. Klein with the long throw. No, he wasn't feeling it. Pretty sure McNamee handballed it, but that's cool. But Sante has a shot saved. Nugs it in at the far post. We are up to 30 minutes now. It's looking relatively comfortable. Fitnesses are looking alright. Vinicius has dropped quite a bit, so I might take him off at half time. I've got Lalamont on the bench. Forgot to look. No, I've got someone that can go out there though. We'll find someone. Klein. He just kicked it at his player. Why can't my players cross without just kicking it at the midfielder? That happens so often. Or the other fullback, should I say. Mucha just whacked it over to the left wing for him. If we drop this, let's drop this down. We'll try starting to make the passes a little bit less direct. Yeah, alright. Goal has been beaten at his near post there, but I don't know how much criticism I'm going to put on him for that. We'll have a look again. We'll have an investigate. Left back's played brilliantly there. Could probably have done better, but it was quite a fierce shot. I'm not going to be too critical though. Yes, we'll keep changes. Who else have we got that's following us? Chelsea. They are... I assume this was the early kickoff, so they've probably already got their win. Yeah, the 85th minute. That puts them... Pretty sure that just said there were 13 points behind me. That was silly. Yeah, wow. I'm happy with that. What's the point? Oh, it's just gone. Never mind. There's the 2 Manchester clubs, and then I think there's 5 London teams after that. So there's like Chelsea, Watford, Arsenal, Tottenham, and Fulham. Is that what they're doing? Tottenham have dropped off, obviously. Probably bowled it. What have we got? Ferreira. You booked. We'll leave you on. Rodrigo Garcia's not playing very well. It's come of no surprise to anyone, really, has it? We'll take him off, actually. No, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. We'll go about 75, 80, I think. 70. Not a fat lot happening. I'm cool with that. We're 2-0 up. 2-1 up. Don't need a lot to happen. Just realised it's 2-1. They're only a goal behind me. Let's get something happening then, shall we? Ferreira, you come off. We'll put... Okay, apparently I've only got fullbacks on the bench. That's not ideal, is it? Yeah, we'll put Klein in the middle, and we'll put... where is he? Ruiz is highlighted. Wasn't even being discreet, that game then. He really likes to be a ball-playing centre-back. Other than that, he hates it. so strange. So, we will encourage... We'll praise them. They didn't react well again. I said I was going to take Vinicius off. Didn't do it. Didn't do it. Betinho's through again. It wasn't through. He was trying to get through. That was the main concern. Klein and Catano playing between once and another. Just smashed it forward. I'm pretty sure Esposito was offside there. It looked like he ran back from offside position. McNamee's just tripped over his feet. Alright, fair enough. That's helpful. They're going to score now and take more points off us. I should hope not. Klein. Kubler. What are you doing here, lad? Popped it forward to Esposito. It's just a hopeful kick forward. There's no like rhyme or reason to these passes. He just smashed it. Oh. What's this? God, I thought he was giving a penalty then. I was about to kick off. They brought on Abraham, but it's not Tammy, it's Paulos Abraham. Who the hell is this? He's a real person. Of course he is. The game's over. It's good. We've not dropped points. We've had a 2-1 against Fulham. I'm happy with that. They're a relatively decent team. In the league, anyway. They've already knocked us out of the cup a few weeks beforehand, I think it was, yeah. So, it's not a bad result. And here we are for the quarter-final draw, firstly, and then the semi-final draw after. We've got Bayern Munich, Chelsea, Lazio, Milan, Dortmund, Juventus, Real Madrid, and obviously ourselves in the hat still. Bayern Munich and Real Madrid, probably the biggest concerns for me here. If they can draw against each other and on the other side, I'll be over the moon. But we'll press automatic again, and we'll see what comes out. So, first out the hat, Juventus with their badge that you can't see. Milan, interesting. Ourselves against Real Madrid, of course. Then Lazio have got Dortmund, and finally Bayern Munich against Chelsea. That's not ideal, is it? Then, ourselves or Real Madrid are going to be playing against Bayern Munich or Chelsea. Juventus and Milan against Dortmund or Lazio. So what's happened is they've given me arguably the hardest team. And then if I beat them, I've then got to play Chelsea or the second hardest team. Exact opposite of what I was actually looking for, that was. Fantastic. If you have enjoyed that, give me a like, subscribe, click the bell, and thank you for your time.